Hey, my name is Austin Graham, the land guy. I am wanting to help people like myself that are wanting to learn how to get into vacant land investing. They might not know where to begin. They might see 1,000 different options out there. I'm trying to help those that are wanting to learn vacant land and wanting to do it through YouTube. So if that applies to you, please like, subscribe, and share, and I will show you how I've gotten started in vacant land investing. I started 2 years ago. I've done over 30 deals. I've gross profited over $350,000 in both years. It's been an amazing experience, and I want to show other people like myself how they can get into land investing, and maybe this can be a blessing and a resource for someone like myself that was wanting to learn. So the first question I get asked most frequently is, how in the world do I find vacant land? Or even a better question might be, where in the world do you find vacant land? Well, the U.S. is huge. It is ginormous. It is absolutely abundant in land. If you don't believe me, take the northern route from Illinois to Colorado, driving through Iowa, Nebraska, and Wyoming. You will see absolute abundance of land. And so the real question that I think people are asking is, how do you find vacant land that you buy and then sell? Well, that's an entirely different question. That's what I want to show you a little bit today. So an entirely free resource is Zillow. Zillow is my best friend when it comes to my land investing business. I'm on it probably 5 hours, 6 hours a day. And what it shows us is, where is land selling in the United States? That's the key question here. So the thing you do when you get them to Zillow is you go to Solds, you apply, you make sure you're just in lots and land right there, and you go into the last 90 days. Okay. Then you can zoom in a little bit. I already kind of selected a state, so let's get out of there. Let's see here, remove boundary. You start seeing, where has land sold in the last 90 days. So, for example, in the state of Florida, in the last 90 days, there has been 12,130 results in the state of Florida. That's one active land market, and that's actually where I primarily market for my land investing business. Then another state is Utah. Utah has some activity, 356, obviously a lot less. Another state to look at, South Dakota. South Dakota has 152 land sales, right? So the question is, land sells everywhere. The key to this business, though, is, where are you going to make money? That's the kicker. Now, just throwing it out there because this might be something that saves me later on. None of this is guaranteed. The results are not assured in this business by any means. This is just how I've done it and what I kind of do. So that being said, when you are looking at getting into land investing, the first step is to find an area that I've heard it said like this: find an area that if you could not sell that property, you would be happy to own it. So if that's North Dakota or South Dakota for you, fantastic. If it's Florida, even better. So find an area that has active land sales, and that is the best way to begin finding a state and then a county and an area, therefore, in order to buy vacant land. So I hope this answers the first question that the majority of fresh enthusiasts and entrepreneurs have about land is, where do I find it? Well, it is everywhere. The next question is, okay, now that I know the state that I want to do, what happens next? And that's what we'll talk about in the next video. My goal with these is to keep these short, sweet, concise, no music, no frills. I don't have time to sit here and edit videos. And there's a lot of editing already going on YouTube. So I want to make this as concise as possible. So for the first video, here you go. Here's what land investing looks like. Here is how I find markets to invest in land. Please like and subscribe and share this content. Austin Graham, the land guy. If you find any value in this, please leave a comment below. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you, and God bless.